Good evening, everybody. It's the homie Snrrlax, and Mr. J is on with us, King N, as he's now known. All right, so you still with me? I can hear you typing.
I'm not typing.
And what was
What?
that?
Did you ask me something?
Yeah, I said, are you still here?
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
All right. Anyways, 20 years ago, in fact, 21 years ago, I um I started playing Parasite Eve on PlayStation. I never finished it, so I got it today, and we're gonna beat this motherfucker. Probably not in one sitting because I probably played it for a good probably 100 hours when I was a kid and was still on the first disc.
What system is it on? Is it multiplayer?
It's not multiplayer. It's a 20-year-old game. It's on PlayStation, as I previously mentioned.
Oh, so you're playing it on a retro system?
Yeah, that's why it's called Old School Sundays. Actually, I think I listed this as a PS2 game on the title. It's actually a PlayStation 1 game. I'm just playing it on a PlayStation 2. So,
Oh,
yeah, kiss my ass.
so you're gonna do a totally separate show from? All right.
What?
No, I wanted to. All right. I'm not even gonna get argue with like whatever. If you notice, I'm doing the same thing, but like I wanted to. I call it late night Juggalo gaming. I want to try and do it every night, but I've been so tired when it's time to fucking do it. I can't do it.
No, I understand that. This is just going to be a Sunday thing. So when my work schedule is changing, so I won't be able to be here on Sundays at our normal time anymore. So we will be figuring out a different day that we can do our normal Loop X2 podcast. But I will be off on Mondays. Therefore, Sunday nights at midnight, like not right now, would be Sunday, but the normal, like later on tonight, midnight, I will be is going to be my new time when I do this, which is going to be playing Eve. I am 25 NYPD officer. I wonder how many NYPD officers there are.
You wonder how many what?
I wonder how many NYPD officers there are that are cute little blondes that are 25 years old. I just feel like they'd be at least 30, 32. The graphics on this look so much better on my computer screen. I feel like this was made at a very different time when.
It says it's streaming on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. It was earlier.
Should I,
It just
should I,
the stream quality was super low.
should I check?
Yeah, just make sure you
Well,
put headphones in.
what do you mean the stream quality is super low?
Or that's what I was saying a few minutes ago. Was the stream quality on YouTube says it's low.
I don't understand.
You know how at the top it's got that thing that's color coded, shows your stream quality. If you go to it now, it's probably green at the very top. It's got a green bar and it's got a green dot and it says live.
All right. What the fuck? Is it fucking unlisted again? Oh my fucking god.
Is it?
I don't know. They need to make it easier to get to whatever's live. Hold on, I'm trying to get to it.
Just save the dashboard as a bookmark.
Yeah, but doesn't it give a? Let me say. Isn't it? Yeah, it's a new link every time you stream. So I don't like you. I don't know,
No, the
man.
dashboard, not the channel.
Well, okay, it doesn't look like it doesn't have the little chain on it, so it's not unlisted. I'm hoping it's not unlisted. All right, so you said go to the dashboard.
Yeah,
Which one, beta or classic? Because
classic.
there's two different classic. All right.
So looking at it down on my computer screen versus like from the stream versus looking at it on my TV, like I wish I could manually turn my TV resolution down because it kind of looks like shit on my TV. Like I can tell she's got huge tits, but like that's about it. Like
All right, I'm in
all
the I don't I'm in the dashboard.
right. So on the left hand side of the dashboard, you have live stream or live streaming.
I see it. I
Go to
clicked
that,
it.
and that should show the live stream.
Stream health, green,
Yep.
elapsed time 9 minutes. Say hello in super chat. See, I hit enable and it doesn't fucking do anything. It takes me back to the fucking thing. I can't wait till super chats get enabled. That'd be so fucking dope.
All right. So this bitch is going crazy and setting the world on fire. I wish I could do that. Just like, ah, and just shit just starts catching on fire.
Haha. No fucking way.
What?
Nothing. You don't want to know. Well, you probably do,
If I
but
don't want to know, that means you're getting a kick out of something bad happening to me, and I want to know about it. What?
you'll know after you get done streaming.
That's gonna be a couple hours from now.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck is it? I don't understand. What?
You don't understand what?
What's funny? Freeze! NYPD! Take your top off.
This is fucking. If this works, I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Let's see.
What?
Okay, how do I? All right, I don't do this. Oh. All right, let's see. If I refresh and it fucking actually does it. All right, no, I didn't. Never mind. Don't worry about it. YouTube is not receiving data. Two people are watching now.
They're watching me all night long.
Not me. I'm not watching. I'm just looking at the analytics. Analytics.
That's what's up. Hey, everybody.
Bro, that shit worked.
What?
uh, wow. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Here you go. I doubt it'll get more people to come in there, but that's hella funny. Can you see me?
Just barely, yeah. What's up?
You can see me?
Yeah, on Skype.
All right, here you go. This is what I'm talking about. This is what people see when they see the live video. What?
They see him flipping the camera off.
Yeah. It's like just like I didn't know that I just straight up changed it while you're fucking streaming right now. This is just a screenshot that's not even in any of his videos at all. Huh?
Well, you know, shit happens.
That's why I think the shit's funny. So I mean, I bet you people think he's in the fucking video. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna start. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start fucking taking screen grabs from other people's podcasts that are fucking like already um like popular or whatever, and they'll be like, "Oh, they're streaming on his channel. What the fuck?" If I had fucking Photoshop skills, I'd like put a picture of me or one of us in the fucking corner so people think that they're like a fucking FaceTiming or something.
Yeah.
That's hella fun.
I did.
What is the game?
It's called Parasite Eve.
That's so. You know what's kind of funny along with this. I'm talking to you. It's like we're on the phone, but it's fucked up because I can look at you and you're like, I don't know what you were saying at the time when I was talking to you. But you like cracked your neck and then took a drink of your fucking soda. I'm like, okay. And if I wouldn't have been looking at it, I wouldn't have known that. What is this live control room? I'm about to fuck with your video. uh Schedule for later. Weird. How does that work?
That means your schedule. It puts a placeholder for your live stream.
Yeah, but we've been trying to do that, but it doesn't. Like when we put it up or whatever, it doesn't. It makes a this whole new fucking link. So maybe we're not doing it right or something. Like I don't know if you noticed that.
Who's the girl?
Like I had to go in and delete them, but it'll have look. Let me see if one is actually still up. Cause I think I deleted them all. All right, let's see.
I just want to point out how impractical this dress is.
Who did what, huh?
I just want to point out how impractical the dress my character is wearing.
And how's it impractical?
There's a slit all the way up the side to the waist. I mean, it would be cool for me, but I'm just saying, from like a female stance, that's just impractical.
But I'm trying to figure out how is it impractical when it's not a real person. It's not something that's actually real. So anything you say about a cartoon or a video game and saying it's impractical is kind of dumb. But if you're
And
watching a
you
movie with
make
real,
similar stupid observations.
who does?
You do.
I do.
Yeah, we both do all the time.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Give me an example.
I don't know. We've done something where we were talking about South Park one time. I mean, I can't remember exactly. It's not like I just keep a book and be like, oh, he wrote down something that was fucking stupid and that has no basis in reality. I'm going to write that down for future because we're going to have an argument about it.
Yeah, if I knew what you were talking about.
Like, I used to do that. I used to write down every conversation that me and my ex had just because I felt like she was fucking with me a lot. And I ended up catching her in a ton of lies. But I wouldn't remember stuff, and she'd be like, "Oh no, that's not what I said. I said this." So I started writing down everything that she said.
Writing?
Yeah, like if we were on the phone, how do I access this? What do I do in here? Is there, am I not supposed to do anything with that blinking light? So this game is a mixture of Final Fantasy and I'd say it's like Final Fantasy 9 mixed with Resident Evil. Uh, I would like a Parasite Eve remake. What I did play of this game, I did enjoy it a lot.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was walking around.
Friends like these, eh, Gary?
Translate what?
Nothing. Jesus Christ. I was quoting the Big Lebowski. Okay, I guess I do go back upstairs.
Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Wow.
All right. Do I go that way? Oh. Not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. Well, there's obviously nothing there. Maybe I stopped playing this because I couldn't find shit.
Oh, you turned the video off?
No?
Oh. My video still on?
No?
Oh. Oh, shit.
What?
I fell off the bed. Uh, wait, are you not working tomorrow?
No.
All right, good. So tomorrow will be the last time that we're on Sunday for a while.
No, it's gonna be the beginning of May when my schedule changes.
So did we figure out which day we're gonna be doing it on it? I mean, we all got to talk to him, man, because he's got to be free too. All three of us got to be free.
Tuesdays would be best, I think.
Can they hear me?
Yes, they can.
All right. I was about to say something fucked up. So all right.
Your camera is still mostly dark.
Oh, so you got it. You got it, so they can see me too.
Yeah. Oh, you're playing on your phone.
Yeah. All right. So good. Thank you for telling me. After I fucking asked you.
I'm just fucking with you. You've looked at the stream.
All I see is the a screen cap of your face looking like you're crying with a tattoo tear.
That's how this wall looks like it's about to crumble. Oh. Because that looks tasteful, doesn't it? I like it when she gets dirty on all fours. Alright. So we're gonna retro arc tomorrow.
If we can get it working.
All right, we'll start working on that midday tomorrow. feel like I'm gonna open one of these and there's gonna be a dead body fall out. Don't try to talk now. Melissa, you mean the main actress? She probably got to Susan too. You'll have to stop her. No, please, wake up. Hang in there. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, if their body is that fucked, wouldn't you just shoot him in the head, end that suffering?
What are you talking about?
The game I'm playing. How does this motherfucker not hear everything?
Oh, I should have changed it to King N word instead of because that would still mean the same thing.
Maybe. I think in think in can keep it ambiguous.
All right. I mean, I guess the N word still does the same thing, but it's overkill. I see. Oh, somebody just Snapchatted me. I think. Oh no,
Yeah, that was me. I sent a dick pic.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, sorry, it was a close up. I've already been in here. A diary. November 3rd, Monday. The Christmas show is set. This has been my dream. The band actress has a solo concert at the theater in Central Park. Took all of the medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Oh, shit. I'm dropping shit.
Oh,
Okay. November 21st, Friday. It's my birthday. December 6th, Saturday. I collapsed today. Lost consciousness at no. After my body got hot. Passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. This continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. I'd better take a lot of medication. December 11th. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it bad I wanted the part so bad? Or is it because I wanted the part so bad? Summer 17th. Wednesday, it looks like I'll be the lead.
You're like far away and I can't hear you.
Is this better?
Sort of. Or were you just talking low?
I was probably just talking low. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Why do I hear so much air? Or you got a fan on or something?
Yeah, I have fans on, but it's not coming through on the stream because I have a filter on the streaming app. So I have 3 fans in my room because I'm fat and I get hot.
What? Why don't you just take your shirt off? Are you taking your shirt off?
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure that would cause acts of terrorism.
I don't know what makes you think that. I want you to think about something. I don't know when it started happening, but like it seems like girls like big guys now for some odd reason. It's not for some odd reason. It's been like that for a while, but it's kind of like how it's always been like, oh, like I mean, like comedian, her, excuse me, I'm like thinking of so much stuff at one time. Okay, you remember like back in the day, like it's not, really hasn't really been that long ago, but it was a lot more prominent back in the day when people would be like, ah, uh, um, don't let me catch you fucking fat bitches or whatever, you know. But then like now it's in. It was like a taboo thing. Now it's all like, yeah.
Well, I mean, people into shit. I mean, women ain't into dudes as fat as I am. I mean,
I beg to differ.
so I beg to differ on that. On you begging to differ. That's
Look, you know how women are. You know how like once they showed
look at this crazy bitch. She
that
got
if
this
you
giant turd growing out of her butt and it hardens and it helps her fly.
you know how like you're a dude and you're going bald, and that means that you have a higher testosterone.
Testosterone. Yeah.
Yeah. But then chicks started going after bald dudes. So I'll put it to you like this: you can tell what a chick is going for the most part by who she's with. So if you're bald or balding, she's probably with you because of that, that high testosterone count. If you're a big guy, that means you're eating well. That means you have money. So
That's not necessarily true.
yeah.
Especially today, man, because a lot of fat people today, they're just super broke, and that's the reason they're fat, is because all we can afford is to eat junk food because it's cheaper.
All right. Oh.
Gotta love the story and dialogue they created back in the 90s. Super simple. What are you doing with your mouth?
Who are you talking to?
Your mouth was, it looked like you were a fish underwater.
Oh, you can see me? Fuck you, dude.
Just
I'm
barely
I'm
from the light
I'm,
bouncing off your face from your phone.
I'm chewing bubble gum.
Oh, I came here to chew bubble gum and lick ass. And well, do you have any bubble gum? I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
I'm messing with my friend. I left some Long John Silver's over their house, and they asked me could they have some earlier or have it. I didn't answer that question. I started talking about I was answering other questions.
Oh,
They're like, I'll buy you more. And I said, it's not the same. It's not like if you buy me more, it's not the same Long John Silver I bought. I know how that Long John Silver's taste. So if you give me different Long John Silvers, it's not gonna taste the same.
boom, bitch. All right.
Oh, hey, Katie. Katie's watching. I, I wonder if she'll talk to you in chat. That's hella funny.
That's a good question. No one has typed anything in there, so because I
Say
haven't
what?
watched, because I have looked at it every once in a while.
You don't have chat turned on?
Jesus Christ, how the fuck did you get that from what I said?
I, I don't know what's up with your microphone, but it's really hard to hear you. I can hear you, but it's hard to understand you. Like I know you said you need the fans on and stuff, but I think that may be part of the problem. Like, I wonder if there's a way if I can send you a clip of what I hear. It's just like what I'm saying. I hear a bunch of air, and I
Yeah, I
can,
get that. I understand. You can still understand what I'm saying.
yeah, sometimes, not the whole time, because it's like sometimes you'll talk low, I can hear you, and I have to work out what you're saying, which is why there's a pause in between when you say something. So you may have to get closer to the mic or whatever is going
Is
on,
this good enough for you?
bro. Just because you're whatever.
I'm fucking with you, goddamn. I put the mic in my mouth.
It actually sounded the same. Shit.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's. Hold on, I can try to turn my mic level up.
Do you have a limiter on there or something? That's weird.
Not on Skype.
That's really weird.
Is this better?
Yes, it's much better. What'd you do?
I switched it to this microphone and not the microphone on my laptop.
Oh, now it sounds like I'm talking to you on the phone
Awesome.
instead instead of like you being on speakerphone and across the room.
Well, you know, balls. But so I just got a game over.
Did you die?
No, you just get a game over randomly in this game.
That what? Oh, because you got a parasite and it just kills you. Okay. So how's it? No. So there's no like gauge letting you know something's happening to you.
No, there is.
Well,
I died. I died.
it's not random then.
I was being sarcastic.
Okay, about what? You got to let me know because I. What did I tell you about that shit? I can't tell when people are being sarcastic, asshole. Like, are you being sarcastic about um there being a gauge, or are you being sarcastic about that? Anyway?
About it being random.
Okay. See, see how easy that was when you're when when you tell the truth. The first or it's how many times? How long did it take you? Second, third time? What the fuck? Oh
Second, third time. What the fuck are you talking about?
no! I said you said you're being sarcastic, but you just straight out like you could have just you.
Oh, hi,
I'm
Katie.
whatever, dude.
No, she typed in the chat.
Who?
I said hi, Katie. She
Oh,
typed in the chat.
oh, yeah.
She is
You would be able
evil.
to see, huh?
God, grab her and burn her at the
Wait.
stake.
How do you know it's Katie? What's her name?
Katie Reckless? Is that what that says? I don't know. I can't see it because the screen's farther away and that the text for the name is light.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's funny that it. What the fuck?
Man, what they need to do is they need to have an app that for YouTube that has your dashboard on it. And that's it. That's all it's for is your dashboard where you can control stuff for your live stream. Right? Like they have the YouTube Studio app, YouTube, not YouTube. And so if you want to look at the stream, this is the part where the woman goes ape shit and starts burning everything. It's kind of awesome.
Well, I can't look at the stream because I'm on Skype, asshole. Like, oh right, I forgot. Hey, that should actually be a cool add-on or whatever they could do for YouTube. For
Mm.
like once you get monetized or even if you whatever, you can what do you call it? You can like add people to your I don't know how that would work. You can well if they like maybe if they integrate with like Discord or something. Like you can give premium members like ability to chat with you, voice chat or whatever while you're doing whatever. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Um, I mean, there's ways you can go about doing that.
Mm.
It's not built in.
Oh.
Oh, this is. I just saw this meme. It's the end scene from Venom when he's in the supermarket and he bites the guy's head off.
Mm-hmm. I thought
But
they show that
it's
part.
say what?
I thought they didn't show that part.
They did. It's at the very end of the movie.
No, I'm talking about. I thought they didn't show Venom actually biting his head off. I don't remember that part. Like I thought they like turned the camera away from the carnage.
They do, but I mean, you know what's going on.
Or you think that's how they get you. It's just like whenever they turn the camera away, you don't really know what happened, and then later on, or the next movie or two, the person is back, and you're like, "What the fuck? Oh well, he just bit a finger off or something." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he ate the whole guy.
Mm.
Actually,
And you were there. You know this
no,
exactly.
but there's clues to it.
Same thing with what I was saying. That like they'll allude to that, but it didn't really happen.
I don't think they spent a lot of time trying to allude to things that weren't going to happen in
All
Venom.
right. What are the clues that allude to clues that allude to the that he ate the whole body?
because there's no body on the ground when he's walking out, and the previous times when he would eat somebody, there he if he ate just a piece of them, there would still be a body there.
Okay. He could have just pushed him out the frame.
Why do you argue just to argue?
I don't argue just to argue. I'm just saying, like, he told the dude if he saw him again or whatever, he probably ran off. Like, what the fuck?
And then he says, "Actually," and then he goes to town.
Mm.
Now I gotta go through all this shit again because I can't figure out where the fuck you save. Maybe you save in the start menu or the menu.
I'm gonna get some sometime tomorrow or the next day. Uh, should I stream Outlast or the new Resident Evil on Switch?
Which Resident Evil is it on Switch?
I don't remember. If I wish I could remember, but I don't. Either
It depends on which one.
All right, Outlast.
Outlast is pretty good.
Yeah, they ported it to Switch. Is Outlast 1 and 2 or something?
Yeah,
I've never
got them on Xbox. So,
all right, I've never played it, but I saw some video play or whatever. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's I feel like it's something that's definitely lends itself to VR more so than a lot of things. So like Alien. Did you ever play Alien Isolation?
I did not.
That it's a pretty fantastic game. It's you don't really have many weapons throughout the entire game. A lot of it's about stealth and being able to set traps and use your surroundings to help you hide and stay safe from an alien xenomorph. It's pretty cool. It's a fun game. It's very paranoia stricken.
Oh, there's no way to make my box an icon or something.
Your box.
Yeah, the supposed to have my image in it or some crap.
You're not on your video portion isn't on the stream.
Oh, I thought you said it was.
And then I said I'm fucking with you.
Oh, see, you said, but I should just.
You got mad, and I said, "Nah, I'm fucking with you." Now he's giving me the silent treatment. Oh, okay, so you can save right here. What the fuck? It wouldn't let me save last time.
Not at all, dude. Not at all. I was just very fucking angry. I had to calm down before I walked to your fucking house with a hammer.
What the fuck? I have a memory card in the gut.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Why is it saying I don't have a memory card?
Because your memory card is corrupted.
It's not corrupted. I was just looking at the stuff that's on it a few minutes ago.
Oh, well, maybe you're playing Eternal Darkness on the PlayStation.
I'm not. I am playing Parasite Eve on the PlayStation.
I know I'm messing with you. I'm being sarcastic.
I know.
Sarcasm sucks, man. I fucking hate that shit. Sarcasm. You know what? Okay, so I got a question.
Yeah.
So cause I want since you brought up sarcasm, I got a question. Cause the shit is, cause if this is actually sarcasm, then that's funny because this is I've been doing it for a very long time now. So let's say I had a friend that was like, I was driving, he's sitting next to me. I had like one of those. It wasn't henna. It was like some weird stuff tattoo on my hand. It's obvious that it's not an actual tattoo. Plus, I never told anybody I was getting a tattooer. And this dude looks at it. And he's all like, "Oh, is that a tattoo? When'd you get that?" So I'm all like, "Yeah, I just got it last week. It's not swole or nothing. Not red."
Motherfucker.
I'm just, I was like, are you just for real gonna obviously like ask me to like? I was like, yeah. I do that. Like, if somebody asks me some shit that they fucking obviously know, why would you ask me that or ask that at all? If it's just like, I'm just like, yeah, no, or whatever. I just play along. I'm just like, this dude, like, for real. You say, I mean, if you say something and then and I think that you really think that shit, and I'm just like, yeah, because I mean, that's you just thinking that shit. I didn't come to you and tell you that. I just agreed with you. Are you still on?
Yep, I am, and I'm an idiot. I'm not going to be able to save the game
Why? What happened?
because apparently you have to have a PS1 memory card. You can't use a PS2 memory card. I could have swore you used to be able to use a PS2 memory card and save PS1 games to it.
Wow, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Why?
Because it's a memory card. A memory card is a memory card.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Did you look it up while you're playing this now, or like pause it
Yeah,
and look?
because I just tried to save the game and it wouldn't let me save it, so there's no memory card inserted.
Yeah, but I don't there's no fucking way.
I'm dead serious. I just looked it up.
That really doesn't make any fucking sense. Like,
And look, I got a 128 megabyte memory card. Way
no, I'm
more
saying,
than
who the
needed.
hell designed that like that? That is so stupid.
Yeah, it is. See, I'm on slot 1. I'm pressing X. It's not doing
Yeah,
shit.
I can't see anything, man. I told you, I'm still looking at a circle of your face.
Then why don't you go look at the stream?
Okay, again, I'm on. I'm not even, like, you just don't listen. I'm on my tab.
Can you not go back to the to the home screen while you're on Skype?
I wonder what'll happen. That'll be weird if I'm watching the stream and on Skype. Okay, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So watch, there's gonna be an echo or something. Say, I'm opening YouTube. Damn, that's fucking bright. Can you see me?
No, you turned the camera off.
Oh no, I didn't turn it off. I just minimized it so I can open to YouTube. Okay.
I don't know what the fuck. God damn it. So
That's
I can either
that's so funny. I just opened YouTube and the live stream popped up and with the screenshot. Oh my god, that's hella funny. All right, we're gonna warn people from now on. whenever we live stream, I'm just gonna put some random stuff that has nothing to do with, or all of us are gonna put some random stuff that has nothing to do with the actual live streaming. Like you won't see this screen cap anywhere in the video. Wow, I didn't know that was actually gonna work. That's so weird. All right, so let me click this. Yeah, can you hear that? I can hear my I can see you. I can hear myself
Yeah.
talking. Yeah, yeah. So that's the reason I didn't want to do that.
Do you have headphones?
Yeah, down. Oh my god. Yeah, down. I'm just gonna turn this shit off. How do I
You're
turn?
good. You're good. I couldn't hear myself, so that's the important thing.
How do you not hear yourself? Well, I don't hear you on the YouTube video. I can hear me on the YouTube. That's weird.
You don't hear me on the YouTube video?
I don't know how to turn it up. I can hear myself in the background. I don't hear you at all. But maybe I got to turn it up or something.
That's a possibility. I mean, you should be able to hear me just fine, honestly.
Is Katie still in the chat? Oh, look, I can. That's wait. Hold on. I don't know if I have any. Let me see something. Oh, I think
What the
she just
fuck?
picked it. Oh, she said she can hear us both. Okay,
Thank you,
that's weird.
Katie.
It's like not coming through for me. Like I don't hear it. I hear me, and that's it.
Like, God damn it, I don't know. So, the game store that I go to probably has some memory cards. I don't know if I want to continue playing and just leave the game running, or if I want to just stop where I'm at because I'm not very far and just uh
Start over.
yeah, and just start over.
Now you know what you need to do.
Kill someone.
No, you need to be a man and play the game all the way through in one sitting, and don't be a bitch.
Dude, this is a 3 disc game.
Well, you'll have to stay awake for 3 discs.
Fuck you.
I'm good. You ain't a man. You ain't a man unless you can finish this game in one sitting. See, fate has chosen you to not have a working memory card. You to finish this game in one sitting.
Dude, Fate also chose tons of little kids uh to do that when their parents didn't know that you had to have a memory card to save the game. And so we used to, like, when that would happen, like when like my sister bought me my first PlayStation. She didn't know anything about it, right? Uh so we didn't know shit about a memory card. Everything we had up until that point was a was saved to cartridge. I need to drop that.
Well, why didn't you go gank a memory card?
What do you mean? Oh, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
we did.
Okay, well then quit bitching.
Man. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it's not good to leave the PlayStation on doing nothing with a game loaded up. Like if you're not doing anything,
Exactly, because you're gonna come back and the house is gonna be burnt down. But yeah, I understand.
right? And so that's what we basically did. Was the one game that we had on it? It was I think it was called the Bouncer. That was like the only game that we had on it when we first got it. Or no, that was PlayStation 2 when PlayStation 2 came out. Um, I think it was called the Bouncer. The first game that we got for that. What's the first game we got? The first game we got for PlayStation was, I want to say, Area 51.
You mean that shooting game?
Yeah, I think we got that in Namco Museum. And I don't. There was another game that we got, and that was the one that required a memory card because the other ones didn't.
All right, I guess it's okay. You just talked your way out of playing the whole game and not looking like a bitch or whatever.
It's always something. Have you ever played Red Faction?
Nope.
That was a pretty fantastic game. Um, so you know how a lot of shooters these days you can do a lot of destruction in the game.
A lot
Like
of what?
you know how there's a lot of destruction in shooters these days. How you can basically how a lot of shooters have the environment that you can destroy. Like you can destroy this wall, or you can do this or that and destroy the environment.
Okay, wait. What is Red Faction?
It's a
I
first-person shooter on PlayStation 2.
okay, yeah, I never played that. I was in the something that sounded like that, but that wasn't the same thing. Yeah, so obviously I don't know what you're talking about. So
So when I was growing up, we had the first-person shooter that we really got into in my house was GoldenEye. Red Faction was the next one, and it was a major step up from GoldenEye. Um, it used the dual analog sticks for PlayStation, um, and you could destroy everything. What the fuck? Where the fuck is the key?
all right, I guess I'm gonna have to look it up. I was into. I played GoldenEye also, but I don't know which one. I don't know. Yeah, I played GoldenEye first, and then Quake 3 Arena. That was my favorite, and then there was another one. Oh, the game. I thought you were talking about at first was Red Alert. That was dope.
That was like that was like a strategy game, right?
Yes, I think I don't
Like
know.
kind of like StarCraft.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was
So like a real time strategy. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Do they still making stuff like that, or have they made a sequel since? I mean, like
I
a
mean, yeah,
recent sequel?
they have some games like that. I mean, it's all based on I think like Risk. Basically, it's like Risk the video game. Basically,
I want you to play Riot, man. I think you might like it. It was pissing me off though.
Riot. What's Riot?
Uh, Bro, you need to look at the channel more. It's a riot simulator. You're either the cops or the rioters, and then you have to like strategically do stuff. And there's like 6 or 7 like recreations of riots or whatever. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then the rest of them are like randomized or whatever. But yeah, it was. I said the first one looked like the fucking gathering of the Juggalos. It was hella funny. Like tents. There, people are living in tents and shit. You got. Okay. Oh my god.
There's nothing wrong with people living in tents if they want to be there. Some people choose to live like that.
Why are you trying to be all political and shit,
I'm
dude?
just saying, there's nothing wrong with those people.
I didn't say anything. No, I said it was like the gathering of the Juggalos. Of people were in tents, and then the cops came in and like beat the tents down. Like yeah, it was. Oh, you just like yeah.
No, because I'm talking about cops doing that in real life. They actually just did that in Nashville not too long ago.
Yeah, and you're rubbing your face like you're getting a headache, and you caused your own headache by asking.
I was getting an eye booger out of my eye.
How do you have an eye booger at night?
Pretty easily, I guess. I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
how do you get an eye booger at all?
you
Pretty
get
sure
it
it's
when
the
you.
same process. Pretty sure it's the same process no matter when you get it.
I've never had an eye booger during the daytime. You wash your face in the morning and get rid of the eye boogers. You get eye boogers from your while you're awake and look and up in the daytime you got dust and crap in your eye. You go to sleep and you go into REM and the dust is that gathered on your eye while you were sleeping ends up being in the corner of your eye. Therefore, you wake up with an eye booger. So if you have an eye booger in the daytime, you're a nasty motherfucker.
or I just have a dusty room.
That too, maybe. I don't know how. So you have REMs while you're awake.
No, but I do have a one of my fans is super dusty because I haven't because it's been in storage and I haven't taken it apart and cleaned it yet.
Quit coming up with excuses as to why you have eye boogers. That's your fault, man. I
I'm
mean,
just saying that's why I have a dusty room because I have a fan blowing on me uh that I haven't cleaned yet.
mm-hmm. Cat is dusty. I'm just so glad to heard myself say it. What the hell? You're looking up at the dust. I see that. This is so weird talking to you and looking at you. That actually does it. What is this? Oh. 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 You know what I hate? Like when I'm like, and I know this happens more than just me because I've seen that happen to people. So it's so fucking funny. You see it more happen to like dogs and cats and stuff more so than humans. But like you be deep sleeping and you fart and wake up, like the
Yeah.
fart like literally wakes you up out of your sleep. But then like you're if if you finish the whole fart like before you fully wake up, you don't know what woke you up. But like sometimes you have that elongated fart that's like popping off continuously as you're waking up. So then like you feel it like flapping your butt cheeks as you're waking up. So then you're just like, oh, I farted in my sleep and woke myself up. Are you okay, man? You look pissed off.
No, I'm just into this game.
So you know what you need to do.
What?
Have you seen those videos? People are this. I don't know if they're live. I think they are live streams. Where people they have like these, I guess, computerized or digitalized avatars some type of way, and like when they talk, the thing actually talks and it's on the screen instead of having their actual selves. And you should do that with your little Snorlax character.
I would have to have somebody create it and create a 3D model of it, and that's going to be fairly expensive.
Even if you go to Fiverr and get
Yeah, I've already looked into that because I wanted there's a 3D intro that I want to make. I just have to have a 3D model of the logo, and it's the cheapest one that I found that like their work looks decent is this person that it's going to cost me about $50, and I don't have that to spend on it right now.
oh.
Boom, motherfucker.
If I text you, should I text you on your phone or text Facebook?
Phone.
All right.
Oh shit. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I'm gonna text somebody and see if they're up because they're in a totally different country. Uh,
You got bros in different area codes. Cool. So the other pieces that I need to do those reviews for the controllers are they got shipped out today. It's little girl, don't go. So there's a woman watching. Is the so you can see the dress on my character has a slit all the way up the side, basically all the way up to the waist. Is that not just
you said impractical or some shit like
yeah
that.
is that not just like an impractical design for a dress? Like going all the way up to the waist with the slit on the side?
I asked you to tell me how is it impractical though.
Because it doesn't give any support in anywhere but the waist. It's basically just draping a cloth over yourself.
But what makes it impractical? If you're draping if you're draping a cloth over yourself, any type of clothes is that's basically
Because it
doing.
has no way of holding anything.
What is a dress supposed to hold? What are you talking about?
Motherfucker, you don't like having pockets?
No, almost no dress has pockets. People started putting pockets on dresses like recently, man. So what are you talking about? So what the way that you're saying that like every dress is impractical.
I'm just saying, man. For the shit that
Yeah,
this character is doing right now, it's not it's impractical to be wearing this outfit.
but you're not telling me how it is impractical. You just said it
She's
doesn't have
running through a
pockets.
fucking sewer in high
Okay,
heels in a fucking dress.
okay. Before the events of this shit that came on, was she at her house, or where she could change her clothes, or was she coming from a party? You got to think about it. Any
She had a
situation.
whole like hallway full of dressing rooms, bound to have some kind of outfit in there that she could have put on that would have been better for the intended purposes
So
of
so you're
all the shit going to hell.
all right. So I'm sort of like have I didn't get to see what was going on at the beginning of the game, but so you're saying that let's say let's say you just got done work for the day. You get off work. You still have your spandex and crap on. Get home and you see a giant rat and a ghost and stuff, and you run away, and you're like going walking, and like you walk past like some closets, and you're like first thing you think okay, I'm gonna fight some monsters, so I'm gonna change my clothes real quick, or B, I got to get the hell out of here as quick as possible and not care about changing my damn clothes. I can see if like you were going out in just some underwear or something, and you're just like, I got to get out of here. So you grab some stuff real quick. So you saying stuff is impractical does not make any sense. It's impractical to think like that, man. Because
How's it impractical to think like that?
it's impractical to think like that if you don't know like what happened right before that, or I'm pretty dude. Just like I didn't get to see the beginning of it. That's why I'm asking you. Like, did something like during the beginning of the game? Did something happen where she had to run the hell out of there, or like something? You got to think about. You got to put yourself in her shoes. Like, I mean, like if something, like I'm saying, if it happened to you, whatever. Are you
She,
actually going to stop what you're doing, change your clothes, and then run out the house? And you already got clothes on.
she was running to go fight monsters, and she had a spot where she was doing nothing of the sort, right? Like, I mean, there's nothing that's gonna help you in anything for wearing a dress. There's nothing about a dress that's gonna help you in that situation. Like if you have full on pants, then you have a little bit more protection, even though it's not a lot. I mean, a bullet is still gonna go through jeans, but it's but you know, if someone hits you, then the jeans will help a little bit, especially if they're tight fitting, because then everything is kind of bunched up together and it just reinforces you a little bit. So there's an actual term for it, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
All right, but anyway, you still have. I mean, impractical. I can. The heels are impractical. Yes, I don't understand why you're saying the dress is impractical. In fact, wearing a dress is even more practical than not.
Why? It offers nothing for the situation.
All right, you said the dress doesn't have pockets.
Correct.
All right, think about it.
Yeah, the dress has no pockets.
Mm-hmm. But it gives you access quickly to a holster, a purse.
None of that stuff would be covered up anyway because it would be on top of your jeans or on top of the rest of your outfit. Because she's a cop.
Mm.
All right, so I'm gonna switch games. So I think we're gonna stick with retro. So we can do Red Faction, or we can do Sonic and Knuckles on Sega Genesis, The Lion King on Sega Genesis, or what else do we got? Mega Man X on SNES, The Page Master on SNES, and Looney Tunes Buster Bustin' Out on SNES. I've also got Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 on the original Xbox.
Are you asking a game for you?
Yes.
All right.
I also have The Thing and Toe Jam and Earl 3 and both X Men games on the original Xbox.
Wasn't Toe Jam and Earl 3 sucky? I didn't even know there was Toe Jam and Earl 3.
So if you didn't know that there was a Toe Jam and Earl 3, then how would you have known that it was sucky?
Uh, I don't know. I know one of the. I didn't know. Wait, what the hell? No, number two is sucky. Number three is the new one that came out. Correct?
No, the new one that came out is the fourth one.
Oh,
I personally I like number 3. It just wasn't that popular. Granted, the first Toe Jam and Earl wasn't popular when it first came out, right? So it's it's not the best thing to base that merit off of.
she said play Sonic. I think. Let me see. Uh, I think you said Sonic. He should, say or hold on. Say what you want him to play.
You
I
say
think she'll tell you in chat. And also check your messages. She said, "What's Knuckles? Are you serious?"
you don't know who Knuckles is? What the fuck? He's like the best Sonic character.
Yeah, you'll have to. This conversation sounds so fucked up. You need to show her Knuckles like Sonic and Knuckles.
Like I don't understand that. Hold on.
What's up? Yeah, I guess you said
I'm
place. Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna play Sonic and Knuckles. Um, that's cool, Katie. It's Knuckles
Yeah.
is the best Sonic character though. I have to change the screen real quick because I have to move some stuff around so I can get my Sega connected. Take like 30 seconds. In the meantime, everyone enjoy this classic video from 2 years ago where me and a friend of mine eat 27-year-old gum. Hi, Facebook. So I got some of these today at Rick's Comic City. They're Tops Ninja Turtle trading cards, and they have a stick of bubble gum in them. These are 27 years old. So me and my good friend Tyler here, we're gonna see what 27-year-old gum tastes like. So
is it like Donatello flavored?
I don't know. I always thought he was the gay Ninja Turtle.
The gay one?
Yeah, I always thought he was the gay one.
Because he has the staff?
Yeah.
Alright, got a few.
Alright.
Where's the gum at? Oh.
This is oh my god, dude.
These old cards.
Look at mine.
Oh god.
Oh god. Is yours normal?
Yeah, mine looks normal. Do you want to split it?
Yeah, break that in half.
Oh. That's not gonna. It's not exactly cherry. I feel like I'm eating a sweet tart.
Yeah.
A really old sweet tart. It's really chalky. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh god.
It's bad aftertaste.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Where's the trash can, man? Jesus shit.
Yeah. That was gum that's older than me.
Yeah. So 27 years is too long for gum.
So we've learned the hard way.
We learned the scientific way. Have a good day, everybody. All right, and we're back. I don't know if you can still hear me and him talking on that one, but time for Sonic and Knuckles.
Flying battery zone. Are you starting off on the very first? Oh, okay. Never mind. Mm. So okay, I got a question because unless I'm remembering this wrong, wasn't Sonic and Knuckles it was like a Game Genie type cartridge thing, and like you'd stick the Sonic 1 through 3. You could either one of those, any of those, I mean, into that thing, and then you stick it in the Sega, and then you could play all the boards of Sonic as Knuckles, and then I think there were some extra levels too. Yeah, so Sonic and Knuckles is its own game, and then you can do that with Sonic 1 and 2 because this is tech. Is this 3? No, this isn't 3. This is so you can do that with 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, so Knuckles is basically Sonic, only he can climb walls.
And he glides.
Yeah, that too. That sucks so bad.
What, the gliding?
No, it's that he's like a super powerful Sonic.
Have you ever read the comics?
I don't remember.
So the echidnas are actually a I'm trying to find the right word. Um, a race of being that, like a, what is it when you think something's gone?
Extinct.
Yeah, like they're not extinct, but they all lived on this island.
So basically, Sonic and Knuckles are Super Saiyans.
No, not really.
I mean, like
God damn it.
it's like they're Kakarot and the other dude.
So they actually started off as enemies.
Just like Dragon Ball Z. Okay, keep going.
All right, and so the way that happened is Robotnik was trying to get the Chaos Emerald.
Okay, just like just like just like Dragon Ball. Keep going.
Dragon Ball Z sucks,
No. You keep saying something. So I'm telling you how it's just like Dragon Ball. But keep going.
but so Knuckles is the last echidna that's alive.
All right, just like Kakarot thought he was. Okay, keep going.
Well, there's no thought to this. He is the last one.
All right.
So
You know he's so popular. They're gonna come up with something like, oh, we're gonna clone a female version of him, or like make like a genetically altered version that's like spliced with this character and that character and whatever, dude. It's just gonna be whatever, unless they already have and I missed it. And it's just like it's whatever. Everything's been done. You can't do anything new.
yep, I agree. When was Dragon Ball done though?
I don't know. Long time ago. Oh crap! I gotta go to the grocery store, so I'm probably gonna wake up in the middle of the night and go to the grocery store.
It is the middle of the night.
Yeah, I know. In the still of the night.
But
Uh, I don't like margarine.
if you put a different cartridge besides a Sonic game into the couch, I have never seen it, either of those. Are they anime or what are they?
Cow chop. What the hell is that? I just now saw that. Okay, now I see what. Okay, now that I see it, I recognize it. What? Who? Oh, yeah. So I wasn't paying. I didn't know that she was writing in here. I like. Yeah, cause I don't know. it wasn't popping up. That's so weird. What is that? Uber Haxer Nova. What? We need to start. I'll be paying attention to the chat since you seem to can't be able, not be able to do that while you're playing the game. So I'll let
Well,
you know.
I check from time to time.
Isn't there a way to make the stuff pop up on screen so you don't have to like keep going back and forth like that? Because it's kind of silly.
Not that works. Not without paying for it.
How much is it a month or whatever?
I don't know. I saw that it costs money, so I was like, nah, I'm good.
Oh my god! What? I thought Slobs had all that stuff hooked up to it.
It has a lot of stuff built into it that OBS doesn't have natively, but there's a lot of stuff that you have to pay for too. You have to pay for that on OBS as well.
They don't have that version of OBS for Mac yet, which kind of sucks. I guess I don't know.
Oh, that sucks. Man, that I think they're missing out on a lot because Mac really would be the better, really is the better platform for that.
Oh, okay. So again, I've been texting you and you ain't said nothing about nothing. Cow Chop is a YouTube channel. Uber Hex is a guy. He
Yeah,
plays live.
old school games.
Uh,
I have not. I actually don't watch a lot of streamers. I think the most streaming that I watch is I watch people that play Pokemon Go.
what out of all the games? Really? I mean, Pokemon Go is cool, and I like it. It ended up being one of those. Every time, I mean, like, I don't know if I talked to you about this. It's like when if I hang out with somebody a lot, or you know, if there's something I do with a friend of mine or something, it's sort of like when I was playing uh what is that game? Okay, like my friend Chris, we used to always play UO, and I can't remember what the other thing was together. And then when whatever happened, I quit doing it. And then you Guild Wars played all the fun. I used to play that shit all the time. Then whatever happened with Brian, just quit doing it.
Yeah.
Thanks. Just like
was Brian the guy that passed away?
last year, yes. Chris passed away 3 years ago.
Okay.
So it's yeah. So it's just like can't do that anymore. I mean, like there's places I used to eat at I can't eat at anymore because of that sort of thing. It really sucks. So I don't know.
I will check out those channels though, Katie.
Is this a little twisty? Yeah.
Fuck.
I used to like this. Boom! I can't hear it, but I know what it sounds like. Boom, 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 boom.
But yeah, this is I think I need to get a second TV that's actually crappier than the TV that I have. As weird as that sounds, because this looks like shit on my TV. I have an 85-inch TV.
Why? Never mind.
What?
Why do you need a TV that big? Like seriously?
Because I like watching porn on it. Shit. God damn it.
So you like looking at gigantic genitals? You change your gamer name to that. Gigantic genitals.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like watching porn on my TV. It's pretty fantastic. God damn it! Game over. Sega.
Jellico.
I am going to. I was supposed to go in stream from the Pokemon event today that we were doing, but it got rained out.
I don't understand how I got rained out, but that's so funny.
Because it's an outside thing at a park.
Yeah, I know. What's the problem?
Because it was raining.
But I'm asking, what's the problem with it raining?
Because I'm not trying to get my phone wet.
Okay, one, how many eons has rain been around? So it's not like we didn't know the rain exist or we didn't think rain didn't exist. Two, if you have a smartphone,
Yeah, if you have
it's
a smartphone, then you can plan for it, but the weather here is never
no, you
accurate.
don't even cut me off. I'm just gonna interrupt you right here and there because you didn't just interrupt me before I even finish the sentence I was saying. If you have a smartphone, it is rain resistant, especially a recent phone. So people can't. There's no way somebody's gonna say, "Well, I didn't want to get my phone wet." Man, like you. It's straight up made. That's the reason you can't change the battery in it, so it can get wet. So come on, tell me what is it? What's the point of it of not doing what you were going to do in the rain? And also don't say, well, just because it's raining. Because Pokemon Go, apparently the reason people were playing it so much is because they were saying, oh, okay, well, it helps me exercise and lose weight, this, that, and
What
other
does that
crap.
have to do with the
So
rain?
exactly, what does it have to do with the rain? Like,
What is
why,
people saying
huh?
they were exercising have to do with the rain?
What I'm saying is, why was it postponed just because it was raining?
Because no one was going to show up because it was raining. Out of the average about 1,500 to 2,000 people that show up for community days, for our community day meetups, maybe 100 would have shown up.
Well, those few would have been able to enjoy whatever festivities you had going on if the other people that didn't want to come just because a little water got on them. And I'm not saying what I really want to say because I know you do like Pokemon and stuff like that, Pokemon Go, and like I don't want to mess up anything with people that you like or know and shit like that. But it's just like that. I mean, that's specifically made to be able to do stuff like that. Now, if you were to say something like, "Well, it's thunderstorming," and it's like just a bunch of lightning, yes, that's dangerous. But if it's just like rain, that's it. That's like weird that y'all didn't do anything.
This time of year, they're pretty much synonymous. Here, at least. I don't know about up there.
You said they're what?
It's pretty much synonymous. If it's raining, there's a thunderstorm here.
Oh, well, I did not know that. No, I mean like it's raining right now. There's no lightning, no thunder, nothing. It's just a light
If
rain.
if it was just a light rain, people would have still shown up. No, it was like there was like flash flooding and shit here.
Mm.
Like I I don't think you're giving people enough credit.
I am. I'm just saying. I didn't know. I'm sorry. My bad. I apologize. I'm losing my voice. Wow, I sound fucking weird. Hello. Hey, what's up? Did you take it back, or am I not? Or am I tripping? Let me look. No, you didn't.
Where's Collinsville? Is that Missouri? Illinois?
Y- Yeah,
Illinois?
yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah. See, you get, that's actually cool. You caught on from what I said earlier. You're like, oh, okay, Missouri, okay. Where's Collinsville, Missouri? It's like, yeah. Oh, he's going with the I'm assuming thing. So it's just going. Like, I didn't realize I did that so much until I actually thought about that crap, man. But it's like if you're gonna ask me and then add like extra stuff to it, where you know what you're thinking instead of just, okay, like instead of saying where's Collinsville, you say where's Collinsville, Missouri.
Yeah.
That's yeah, like whatever.
I don't get that.
You don't get what?
What what you saying? Like why does that matter?
No, you don't remember what I was talking about earlier about how like I just like if somebody just assumes stuff and I'll just go with it when it's obvious that you know what they're asking is not what it is or something.
Well, that I don't see how I don't follow how that matters in the current discussion. I mean, there could be a Collinsville in both states.
Yeah, there's a this is so weird. There's like three cities with the exact same name in Illinois and Missouri, and they're within 30 miles of each other, which is so fucking weird.
That it yeah, that's pretty weird. Okay, cool. 12 miles east of St. Louis. Shit. See, I was reading the chat and I wasn't paying attention and pressed right into a red ball.
Mm.
That's what happens. It's the fat clogging my brain, making me do
That's
things I don't want to
that's
do.
have audio cues so you know when you're starting. I can't even hear it. And I know what it sounds like before the thing starts. And I would be paying attention to the screen, but no,
That's because
you're.
I'm not listening to it right now.
Mm.
The my sound is turned off.
Oh, well, crap.
I wonder if there's anything up here. Probably not. Anything at all? Nope.
That's so funny. They should make a Breath of the Wild or I'm messed it up. Sonic, a Breath of the
Ah!
Wild,
God damn it.
no, because Knuckles flying the crap, that would be hella messed up.
Well, like where instead of getting the hang glider, you get Knuckles.
No, you know how like there's stamina and stuff, but I know Knuckles has spikes or something. That's why he can stick to the walls. But just like, I mean, I don't know. I just make it. They have yet to make a good. I mean, I think if I remember, I like the Sonic that was on Dreamcast, but they really have yet to make a good uh three dimensional version of a Sonic game, right?
Kinda. I I did like the Adventure, which is Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2, which is the Dreamcast one that you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
There was another one that was actual 3D like adventure game where you went around and did missions for people, and there was like a storyline. It was weird, but I did enjoy it. Um, it was on Xbox, or I'm sorry, it was on Xbox 360. But it was pretty fantastic for me, at least. I mean, a lot of people didn't like it. It was very panned by a lot of people.
Uh, what are you talking about? The event? Oh, the or which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the one that was on Xbox.
Oh, I don't recall. What? Okay, did you ever play that the one Sonic game with the Dark Sonic with the guns?
Yeah,
What did you think of that?
it was all right. I mean, there was a lot of room for improvement there.
Why did it get so? Or I guess that's why it got so many bad reviews. I don't know. I mean, it seemed cool, but it was weird.
So Knuckles, if you look close to his hands, there's these little kind of arrows on his hands. They're spikes, and he's able to glide into a wall and just cling to it. How the hell?
How did he walk straight up the wall? I didn't know what you were answering. I just now know that's funny.
Yeah, so check it out. Right. So his what he's doing is he's digging his knuckles have these little spikes on them. He has two on each hand, and he sticks them into the wall, and that lets him crawl up them. John, you said you hadn't read the comics, right?
That is correct.
You should. They get amazingly dark, like way darker than you think a Sonic the Hedgehog comic would get. Like basically, he has a choice between saving the whole world and watching all of his friends die. Like, or saving his friends, and then and then something happens to where they would all be protected, but the rest of the world gets demolished. So like Sonic has like he so there's like these story arcs where it's basically Sonic dealing with the guilt of letting all of his friends die and stuff, and he goes through like a major depression and shit.
That's pretty messed up. And this is sanctioned by Sega?
Yeah.
That's wait, was this after they tanked?
No, actually, I think the first Sonic issue came out in like '93.
Yeah, but I'm saying did it take a dark turn like that after Sega tanked?
No, Sega still exists.
Yes, I know Sega still exists, but they don't make consoles anymore. I'm saying
They do,
what I'm
not in
saying is,
America.
uh, all right,
They so which is something that's pretty cool for anyone listening. Sega still does have some consoles that exist beyond the what was the last one? Sega Saturn. Was it Dreamcast or Saturn? I think Dreamcast was the last one for
yes, Dream.
America. Um, there are other ones that they've made because they're still very heavy into making arcade games and arcade cabinets. So they do have home hardware that you can buy in Japan that lets you play the arcade games that they make in a home console, which to me is a very niche thing because it's literally like they don't have any AAA titles or anything like that. It's literally all just it's like Time Crisis 4 and shit like that. They did. We almost got another Sega console a couple of years ago, but it never came to fruition. It would have been a competitor with Xbox One and PlayStation 4. I asked Antoinette if she wanted me to bring my Sega over and let her son play Lion King. She I think she was almost offended by it. Like, did you ever play Lion King on Sega? John? John?
Huh? What?
The fuck are you
Yeah.
doing? Are you like falling asleep?
Yeah, I do though. I'm gonna get out here, man. I'm
All right,
tired.
cool.
I don't know what the hell just happened. I just like dozed off. I'm like, whoa, who the hell's talking to me? Like, voice of God, John, John, this is Snrrlax. Welcome to heaven. We're gonna go to sleep now. And you're gonna wake up. And
You
you're gonna
don't
be a
get to
post.
sleep here. This isn't heaven. This is hell.
Yeah, you get reincarnated as a Pokemon.
That would be pretty awesome.
You don't get to die. You just pass out. All right, man. All right, I'll hit you up tomorrow. I can't believe I just passed like fucking blinked out.
Pokemon can still die, just not from battles.
Uh, all right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Later. Whoop
Later.
whoop.
Poop poop.
Whatever. Whoa, it's still on. What the fuck? I just.
All right. I'm kind of a piece of shit. I think I am, anyways. All right. Get blue spheres. gotta be some more fucking blue spheres around here somewhere. Ah, fuck. Good night, Gate. I'll never get all the Chaos Emeralds. Fucking finally. Ah, shit. ahead and end the stream here shortly.